UW360 is proudly supported by Pacific Office Automation, Copy, Print, Workflow, and IT. Problem solved. BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union.
I love my phone. I love my apps.
It's like every 5 minutes I'm constantly checking my phone.
Let's face it, young people are immersed in digital technology. In fact, there's even a name for them.
The app generation.
The app generation is riding a tidal wave of technology, and Katie Davis has collected an ocean of information about them.
I'm an assistant professor at the University of Washington Information School, where I study the role of digital media technologies in young people's social, moral, and academic development.
Based on years of research with educators and young people, Davis has co-authored The App Generation with a renowned Harvard psychologist.
Howard Gardner is a living legend in the world of education and beyond.
The book explores how apps are shaping our youth, for better or worse.
Certainly in our book, we make the argument that technology is a double-edged sword. If used in moderation, if used wisely, technology can open up exciting new worlds for young people. The other side of that double-edged sword is that young people become overly dependent on technology for the answers to all their life's questions.
And it seems like for every question, there's an app with an answer.
There are hundreds of thousands, if not bordering on into the millions, of apps for just about any function that you can dream up.
Definitely, I can't imagine my life without technology.
We talked with some UW students to see what's on their phone today.
I use Facebook a lot, Instagram. Favorite game app, I do Candy Crush a lot.
So Facebook, in a way, is very beneficial, but it depends on how you use it as well.
Since I commute, I use One Bus Away a lot. It's one of the most convenient apps I use.
I probably use Twitter and FaceTime the most. Both my parents are actually deaf, so I use FaceTime all the time to communicate with them through sign language and stuff like that.
According to Davis, for young people, the digital world defines their world.
They're branding themselves for public consumption. And so this emphasis is on the exterior, the external packaging of the self, which really takes away from an internal look at the self.
Whether or not digital technology proves to be too much of a good thing remains to be seen, which brings to mind an old adage.
Yes, everything in moderation.
And I find that without any technology connection, I actually become more efficiency doing homework.
I feel like we're missing out on like important business skills or just important life skills to like be able to have a good handshake, eye contact, and stuff like that because we're constantly online.
So we are absolutely not saying that technology is bad. That would be foolish because technology is here to stay. But what we are saying is that the way we relate to these technologies is one that we have to pay attention to.